So here we go. Hello, today I'm here with Guido. He's from Anglo Continental High School from Bournemouth, and he's here at Beatrice to talk about the school and the history. Hello, Guido. How
Hello.
are you doing?
Very good, thank you. Nice to be here. Thank you for inviting
That's
me.
nice. Thank you very much for it.
My pleasure.
Yeah, for being here and to visit Beatrice. It's a pleasure.
Very nice to be here. Very, very impressive.
That's nice. Can we start talking about the school history?
Yep.
Guido is the owner of the school and he's the founder of the school, and he can talk a little bit about the school and yourself as well.
Okay. Well, Anglo Continental is an English language school. We're located in Bournemouth on the south coast of England.
Nice place.
Bournemouth is a really popular place for international students
Yeah, I know.
to come and study English. Actually, my father started the school in 1950, so we have 75 years experience of teaching English. And we've taught English to all types of students, whether it be young learners, young adults, or even the more mature students. And also we do English for professionals and all sorts of types of English language programs.
So then the school had more than 90 years.
75 years.
75 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's a
we
very
know what we're
tradition.
doing. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So it's very nice because you have like a very well methodology, very proven methodology, validated, right?
Yes. Yes. All of our teachers obviously are qualified and trained and always ongoing. And teaching methodology over the years has changed enormously. And I'm very proud to say that Anglo Continental has been very much part of this program of teacher training along the way. And now we're faced with great opportunities in the world of AI and how to use AI in the world of teaching English. So that's the next step.
Nice. And then you can offer the general English programs, but also you have the specialized programs as well. Based on, you have the medical ones, the engineering, right?
Yep.
The aviation.
Yes, the main program is our general English, but from that program we do all types of English for business and for specialized purposes. As you mentioned, we do English for business, we do English for medicine for professionals, and also we do it for students of medicine. And then we do English for law, and we do these programs every 2 weeks throughout the year. And then a whole other part of Anglo Continental is our aviation English, which is absolutely fascinating, where we teach English pilots, English to pilots and air traffic controllers, and we also test their level of English. So it's very important for a pilot to not only be able to how to fly a plane, which I think is really good. They have to be medically fit to fly a plane, and also they need to be linguistically fit. So, for example, a plane arriving here in Sao Paulo, a Brazilian pilot arriving here in Sao Paulo has to speak English to the Brazilian air traffic controller. They cannot speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
So very important.
It's a common language for all the markets, right? Yeah, it's true. It's very nice because on the top of that, you also have the CELTA programs for teacher programs.
Teacher training, yes,
teacher
very
training,
much so.
Yeah, teacher training, and also you are an IELTS center.
Yep, we're the official IELTS center. So come to Anglo Continental, prepare for IELTS, take your IELTS there. And also we're the test center for the Cambridge exams as well. And also a medical English exam called OET, which is a very, very tough exam. So,
wow, that's nice. And talking about Bournemouth, the city where is located Anglo Continental, what you can say about it for the students who are more mature or for the ones younger ones? Is it a nice place to be there to study?
It is. It's really nice. To be honest with you, wherever you go in England, it's beautiful. So whether you go up north, south, east, west, England is a great country to visit. But in the south, we got our own special things. So we got the beach is very important.
Yeah.
Although it's very hard to talk about.
Selling point.
It's very hard to tell about beaches to Brazilians.
Very different from London. Right?
Yes, absolutely. We got castles, we got national parks, we got the World Heritage Site, and from Bournemouth, it's a great opportunity to go explore because you can go to Bath, you can go to Bristol, you can go to Oxford, you can see Stonehenge. You can go to the old capital of Winchester, Southampton, where the Titanic is, Portsmouth, and also London is not that far away.
Yeah.
You can get to London for about
You are in a hub where you can, on the weekends, you can go to London, to Oxford, to other places.
Definitely.
And during the week, you can have like a very nice quality of life
Yeah.
and study there in a quiet place, right?
Absolutely. So it's not that quiet. I mean, Bournemouth, Paul and Christchurch has a population of 500,000 people. So it's relatively large. Not as large as some of your cities here in Brazil, but it is very large. It's safe. It's very enjoyable.
Nice. And could you share about the experience of staying in a homestay there?
Yeah, homestay is a really important aspect of students as a trip to the United Kingdom. You come, you learn English, but after you finished your day, you go back to your homestay family. And whether you're 16, 26, or even 56, the homestay family will embrace you in their life. They will continue to teach you English, real English, and not necessarily the English you learn in the textbook. The food in England is really good, despite what people say. Our students are very surprised by our homestay families. But if you're over 18, you get a single room, you get breakfast and dinner every day, lunch at the weekends, access to the Wi-Fi, and they do the laundry for you.
Yeah, I have stayed in a homestay myself in Bournemouth, so it was a very nice experience. Because if you compare homestay there in the city and compared to the big cities like Toronto or London, it's very different. In Bournemouth, you have they are close to the school and they are more like a community. So it's safer than sometimes you can rent a bike to go to the school because the city is very flat. So it's a very nice experience to be in a homestay there. And Guido, can you share a little bit more about the student social activities calendar that you have in Anglo Continental?
Yes, so for our young learners, there's a very structured program of activities during the week, excursions at the weekend. For our adult students, again, we also have an activities program. Every day there's an activity, Monday to Friday. And then during the summer, we arrange, likewise, excursions, again, going to those places I mentioned earlier. Oxford, Bristol, Bath, London, Winchester. And so you'll be taken around, shown historic places, etc.
Yeah,
so
very important.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guide it through.
Yeah, it's part of the program to have the experience to understand the British culture. That's very important. Yeah.
Living, learning, and enjoying the United Kingdom.
Yeah, that's perfect. Guido, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you very much for everyone. Thank you for watching, and we can talk later. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.